Good afternoon. Welcome to This is the Life on CTV. Today I have the pleasure of introducing Flylock Security Solutions. I have Mark and Amy with me today from Flylock Security Solutions. The point of today's interview is just to kind of get a good understanding of who they are, and what they provide for us. After we do the interview, we're going to be going to Chapel Court 126. That's currently where the equipment is installed. That way we can demonstrate to the residents exactly what the product does and the usage of that product. Without further ado, allow me to introduce Amy and Mark. Welcome, guys, to This is the Life.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. The pleasure is mine. Pleasure is mine. If I can first ask, what would be the purpose of your equipment, Mark?
I think as we look for the tenants right now, individuals that have really mobility issues, we have a solution that'll help them gain entry and egress or leave their apartments.
Nice.
To be able to do this with use of their current fob or prox cards they have, as well as a code or a fob at this point.
Nice.
They can walk up to the door, place that, the door will automatically unlock, open, allow them time to gain entrance into the unit, and then automatically close and lock behind.
Nice, so that they don't have to come in and stick their key anymore.
No key at this point. The way the keypad is designed ergonomically, it'll be to the side, which will allow it to come up if you have a walker or if you've got a chair or just a cane or something, it'll allow you to get past the door and allow it to egress open with the code.
Perfect. Explain the ease of use of the equipment.
So the ease of use of this is an automatic door. So at this point, with gaining the lock function with a fob or a code, it allows the motor above that's installed above the door to actually force the door open. In a slow and adjustable time, we can open it slow or fast. We can hold it open a duration time and then allow it to close as we see fit.
Nice. And that duration time of opening and closing can be based on the resident, whatever they want it to be.
They can have input of what that works for them physically, and we will make those adjustments for them.
Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Amy, why don't you discuss some of the lead time with this?
So typically, from the start of when you say, hey, I want this done, we'll order the product. Product takes, I'd say, anywhere from 3 to 5 days to come in. And then as soon as product comes in, it takes about a day or two to get it on the schedule.
Nice. And then how long will it take to install? If let's say you have the product in today and you're ready to install today.
It would be that day.
Okay. Wow. Nice.
One day installation, we should be able to, with the facilities providing power for it, we have everything else with us to install.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
We will be a little loud on install, but we'll try to keep it quiet as possible.
Sure. So the resident doesn't have to technically be there.
They do not.
No,
They
not
probably
at all.
don't want to.
Okay. Good. So you said installation time probably one day worth of work,
Yes.
probably.
And maybe some time for training afterwards to make sure they're comfortable with how the system works
Perfect.
and used to it at this point.
Perfect. Well, I think probably the most important question for residents would be the cost of the product.
Right now, we're 6 months right now as an intro. We have it complete turnkey with product and labor and timing at $3,525. That's normally over $4,000, and we were able to work with our suppliers to get this piece down for this piece. These are ADA certified door openers by the American Disabilities Act. So they
Nice.
pass all the codes and certifications.
Perfect. And then is that financing available?
We do. So we are currently offering 50% down prior to installation. And then once installation is complete, the rest of the 50% would be due within 60 days.
Okay. Excellent.
Trying to spread it out for a couple of months for the tenants.
Absolutely. Okay, I think what we're going to probably do now is we're going to go to Chapel Court 126, which is where it's demoed at, so that residents have an opportunity to kind of see how it works. And then we'll take you guys with us so that you can kind of tune in and see for yourselves.
Where's Tommy?
I thought he was with you.
No.
Jack.
Tommy? Don't stop. Keep playing. Here we go. Here's the fun part.
Encouragement. Pass it on from the Foundation for a Better Life.
You're not the kind of guy that makes the tears all sad.
for 3.
Never turn their heads and look when you walk by. 'Cause it's the little things.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Helping.
What a nice young man.
Pass it on.
My goodness.
You are not what you got.
A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
I better get out of here. Ooh.
Go for it.
All right, guys, welcome back. We came to the demo suite of Chapel Court 126. This is the key fob that we're gonna show you guys exactly how it works. This room has been installed. All you gotta do is when you come in, you just put your key fob to the door. You see it turns green, and the door will unlock automatically, allowing you to enter. Once you enter, you come on in, and then the door itself will close on its own, and then when it closes, it will be locked to secure you on the inside. Once the door closes, I'll show you exactly what you do when you want to leave the apartment. As the door closes, it'll be locked. Don't worry about the wires and stuff like that. This is just, like I said, a test. Now that it's closed, you have this installed inside of your apartment. So whenever you want it to leave, it's a normal handicap button. You just press it to open, and it unlocks, and it allows you to leave. Once you leave, you do not have to close the door behind you. It will be closed on its own, and when it closes, you'll hear it locking with the switch that ends up locking your door. As you see here, it looks like this one's we set it up for 15 seconds. It doesn't have to be that long. We can definitely shorten it, or we can make it longer based on your needs specific to you. Now the door is locked. You can see here, I'm not going to use the keypad. The door is locked. I didn't touch anything. I didn't put any keys in the door, allowing me to open and do just by using the key itself. You do have the option as well, if you wanted to. You can put a code that can be set up for you so that you don't want to use a key fob if you didn't want to. That will work as well. Or you'd have your hit card all connected. Mine doesn't work, so this is not going to work, but we can set up your hit card as well. Mark, is there anything else you think I left
think
out?
That what we tried to design was ease of use, one function to allow you to enter the apartment as well as egress and leave there and lock it securely behind you. All of this could be adjusted as needed, and I think one fob for your exterior doors and your apartment helps with that ease of use and not to lose anything.
Yep. And if any resident would like to kind of get more information, I'll have a key fob myself, so that way you can kind of use it. You can come and we can definitely practice in and out, so that way you know exactly how it's used. But that's really the simplicity of it, and hopefully it'd be beneficial for those residents who have mobility issues. If anything else, come see me. Definitely have flyers that we can give out. We can go from there. All right, thank you so much.